Welcome. Today I'm sharing a soap bar that I made for my dog Blue. She's been having a lot of itchy, irritated skin. I've tried so many things from the store and none really worked for her, so I started researching some homemade recipes, which have helped her, but I'm trying to make a bar soap for her for the first time. This recipe called for 3 ounces of castor oil and 9 ounces of olive oil and 4.5 ounces of coconut oil. I had some coconut oil that was infused with some rosemary, and I should have just dumped the whole thing in, but now watching the video, I'm realizing I could have just waited to the end and strained the whole thing, but next time. I'm using shea butter also. I really hope you can't hear my chicken in the background. She's gonna lay an egg, and so she's being very loud. Just combine all your oils and butters together on low heat. This is a correction. I had it reversed in my initial video that I posted, but you never want to add your water to your lye. You always add the lye to the water. So this one I did 2.75 lye to 7 ounces of distilled water, and then I put it on the side. Once my oils melt, I always transfer them to my mixing pot. It has high walls, so it contains the splatter. Make sure before you use lye, if ever you want to try and make a soap bar, that you research it. Lye can be very dangerous. Always use your PPE, and then always keep vinegar nearby, because that helps to deactivate lye and clean up. The ideal temp for both oils and lye is 100 to 110, so I'm just checking them, and they both seem to be in range, so I'll mix them up. Still not too sure about light trace, getting the hang of it, but that's when you supposedly add your oils and your additives to whatever soap you're making. I added lavender and neem for flea repellent and some turmeric for inflammation, and then a little bit of fine ground oats. I could have grounded them a little bit more, so this might be an exfoliating bar, which might not be too terrible. I've made Blue a liquid soap, but that one I feel like is wasteful and more ends up on the shower floor than not, and so I wanted to be a little bit more conservative and research some soap bars, and I really hope that this helps. I think she's allergic to our cats. It seems to be that. I've changed food. I bought a whole bunch of different products over the counter, balms and whatnot, but I ended up making a balm for her, which has improved her skin tremendously. And I've made a spray for her and her shampoo. I've also been combing the cats and keeping their nails short, because they do try to scratch her and do scratch her sometimes. So I think that's when she flares up. So I'm getting control of it, I think. I let the soap sit for 24 hours, and then I took it out of its mold. It shaped pretty good. It smells really good, and I can't wait to use it. It still needs to cure for 4 to 6 weeks like the other soaps, but I think it'll be worth the wait. I'm hoping it'll help her. It feels nice and smooth, and it smells so good. Majority of my soap batches I just cut into bars like this, because it's just easy to do. I did, I think, one batch with like these flower shape molds, but I think my first batch that I saved is almost ready to use, so I'm excited to try it out. I'm excited to try out this soap on Blue. I really hope that it helps. I really hope that you enjoyed this video if you made it this far. I will post an update for anyone interested. Mahalo again for watching, and a hui hou.